Product launches can sometimes end up being spectacular failures, despite the best efforts and intentions behind them. One of the most notable examples in recent history is Google Glass, a device shaped like eyeglasses that boasted smartphone capabilities. Launched with much fanfare several years ago, Google Glass failed to connect with consumers and was ultimately discontinued. The idea was to bring augmented reality into everyday life, but the product's initial release was a definitive failure. Although Google attempted to reintroduce it for business use in 2017, adoption has remained limited. Failure is an inherent part of doing business, and both entrepreneurs and large companies often take significant risks aiming for success. However, not every venture hits the mark. Product failures can manifest in numerous ways: poor sales, recalls, discontinuation, or simply not meeting the company's expectations. While failures are a natural part of the business landscape, some can be so catastrophic that they cause lasting damage to a company's reputation, lead to layoffs, and even result in financial ruin. Interestingly, some product flops manage to linger on the market for years or even decades before disappearing entirely, much like Sony's Betamax video format. Despite being technologically superior to VHS, Betamax eventually vanished due to poor market adoption. 24/7 Wallcent reviewed some of the greatest product launch blunders throughout history. These product flops serve as cautionary tales for companies, illustrating what to avoid in future ventures. From Ford's Edsel in 1958 to the Galaxy Note 7 debacle in 2016, these failures have resulted in financial losses that can amount to hundreds of millions and sometimes billions of dollars. Here are some of the biggest product flops of all time. 1. Google Glass, company Google. Year introduced 2013. What it was: wearable technology. Google announced Google Glass in 2012, envisioning an eyeglasses-shaped display with smartphone capabilities. Despite its innovative concept, the product failed due to privacy concerns, reported bugs, low battery life, bans in public spaces, and an inability to meet consumer expectations. Google discontinued its development in 2015. 2. The Newton, company Apple, year introduced 1993. What it was: personal digital assistant, or PDA. The first PDA, Apple's Newton message pad, was introduced in 1993 but became a major flop. Featuring innovative technology, it sold only 50,000 units in its first 4 months. The product line was ultimately discontinued in 1998. 3. E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial, company Atari, year introduced 1982. What it was: video game. Developed in just 5 weeks, this video game was notoriously difficult and sold poorly. Atari manufactured 4 million copies but sold only 1.5 million. The unsold units were famously buried in a landfill, becoming a symbol of failure in the gaming industry. Satisfries. Burger King introduced Satisfries in 2013 as a healthier alternative to their regular fries. However, they failed to effectively communicate the difference to consumers. The higher price and ensuing confusion led to their discontinuation in less than a year. Premier Smokeless cigarettes. R.J. Reynolds introduced this product in 1988 as a safer alternative to traditional cigarettes. Unfortunately, it failed due to an unpleasant taste and the absence of familiar elements of traditional cigarettes. After investing nearly $1 billion, the product was pulled from the market within a year. Cheetos lip balm. In 2005, Frito-Lay launched Cheetos-flavored lip balm. Despite the popularity of flavored lip balms, this one did not catch on. It was an instant flop, illustrating the perils of brand overextension. 7. Terra Nova. Fox introduced this TV show in 2011. It was about a time-traveling family, and it had a whopping $20 million pilot. However, it failed to meet ratings expectations. The show was cancelled after just 1 season, resulting in an estimated $50 million loss for the network. 8. Touch of Yogurt shampoo. Clairol launched this product in 1979. It was a shampoo that aimed to capitalize on the trend of natural ingredients. But, well, it ended up confusing consumers, some of whom reportedly tried to eat it. The product quickly became infamous and was discontinued. 9. New Coke. Coca-Cola introduced this soft drink in 1985. For the first time in 99 years, they changed their formula to compete with Pepsi. The public backlash was immense, leading to the reintroduction of the original formula as Coca-Cola Classic within just a few months. This made New Coke one of the most infamous product failures in history. 10. Windows Vista. Company at Microsoft. Year introduced, 2007. What it was? Operating system, Windows. Vista was a significant step back from its predecessor, Windows XP. The new operating system reduced PC performance and caused numerous issues, leading to its discontinuation and the reintroduction of Windows XP on new laptops. 11. Kitchen entrees. Company Colgate. Year introduced, 1982. What it was? Frozen meal. Colgate, known for its toothpaste, failed spectacularly with its line of pre-prepared frozen meals. Consumers couldn't get past the association with toothpaste, leading to the product's quick demise. 12. Coors Rocky Mountain Sparkling Water. Company Coors. Year introduced, 1990. What it was? Sparkling water. Coors' attempt to enter the bottled water market failed as the beer branding confused consumers. The product was discontinued in 1997, reflecting the challenge of brand diversification. 13. Harley-Davidson perfume. The company, Harley-Davidson, introduced this product in 1994. It was, well, a perfume. Harley-Davidson's venture into perfumes and colognes failed, along with other non-core products like wine coolers and aftershave, due to brand overextension. The perfume was not well received and was quickly pulled from the market. 14. Persil Power. The company behind this product was Unilever, and it was introduced in 1994. This was a stain remover. Unilever's Persil Power damaged clothes at high temperatures. The product was replaced within 9 months with a safer version, Persil New Generation. But the damage to the brand had already been done. 15. Cosmopolitan Yogurt. This product was by Cosmopolitan and was introduced in 1999. It was Yes Yogurt. Cosmopolitan magazine's attempt to diversify with a yogurt line failed due to brand overreach. Consumers did not associate the magazine with food products, leading to the yogurt's discontinuation after 18 months. 16. DH106 Comet. The company behind this was de Havilland, and it was introduced in 1949. What it was? Well, it was an airplane. The first commercial jet airliner, the Comet, suffered fatal crashes soon after its debut. The resulting loss of confidence allowed American manufacturers to dominate the market, marking a significant setback for the company. 17. DeLorean DMC-12. This was brought to you by the DeLorean Motor Company and hit the market in 1981. It was a sports car. Despite its unique design, the DeLorean DMC-12 failed to sell well. The car's brief resurgence in popularity due to the Back to the Future movies came too late to save the company, which went bankrupt in 1982. 18. Easy Squirt. Heinz introduced this in the year 2000, and it was, well, ketchup. Heinz introduced colourful ketchup for kids, but the novelty quickly wore off. Sales declined, and the product was discontinued within 6 years, highlighting the fleeting nature of novelty products. 19. United States Football League, or USFL company, USFL. Year introduced, 1982. What it was? A sports league. The USFL was created to provide football entertainment in the off-season, but failed due to competition with the NFL and operational challenges. The league folded by 1985, reflecting the difficulty of breaking into established sports markets. 20. Facebook Home company, Facebook. Year introduced, 2013. What it was? A mobile phone app. Facebook Home transformed the smartphone home screen into the Facebook news feed. However, it was clunky and lacked customization options, leading to its quick failure and withdrawal from the market. 21. Edsel. Company Ford. Year introduced, 1957. What it was? A car. Heavily marketed as the car of the future, the Edsel was a commercial disaster due to its high price and unattractive design. Ford discontinued it after 2 years, losing an estimated $350 million, making it one of the biggest product failures in automotive history. 22. Juicero. The company Juicero introduced this product in 2016. It was a juicer. This $400 juicer, designed to press juice packs, failed spectacularly when it was revealed that the juice packs could be squeezed by hand without the expensive machine. Juicero ceased operations in 2017, marking a significant misstep in product innovation. 23. Fire phone. The company Amazon introduced this product in 2014. It was a smartphone. Amazon's Fire phone was a costly failure due to its lack of unique features and high price. The smartphone's lackluster performance led to its discontinuation in 2015, highlighting the challenges even tech giants face in competitive markets. 24. Zune. The company Microsoft introduced this product in 2006. It was an MP3 player. Microsoft's attempt to compete with Apple's iPod was a failure, largely due to its late entry into the market and lack of standout features. The Zune was discontinued in 2011 after failing to gain significant market share. Quickster. This was an initiative by Netflix, introduced in 2011. It aimed to separate the DVD rental service into a standalone platform. However, the plan backfired due to significant customer backlash and confusion. The idea was scrapped shortly after it was announced, and Netflix decided to stick with its unified service model. Betamax, company Sony, year introduced, 1975. What it was, video cassette format. Despite being superior in quality to VHS, Betamax lost the format war due to shorter recording times and licensing decisions. Sony discontinued the format in 2002, marking a notable failure in the home video market. New Coke, company Coca-Cola, year introduced 1985. What it was, soft drink. Coca-Cola's attempt to change its formula to compete with Pepsi led to one of the most famous product failures. The new formula was rejected by consumers, leading Coca-Cola to bring back the original formula as Coca-Cola Classic within a few months. Twitter Peak, company Peak, year introduced 2009. What it was, handheld Twitter device. This single-purpose device allowed users to tweet but did nothing else. Launched just before smartphones became ubiquitous, it failed quickly due to its limited functionality and the rise of multifunctional devices. Olestra, company Procter & Gamble, year introduced 1996. What it was, fat substitute. Olestra, a fat substitute, was marketed as a way to enjoy snacks without the fat. However, it caused digestive issues for many consumers, leading to a significant backlash and reduced popularity. Although it remains on the market, it never reached its anticipated success. These examples illustrate that even the most well-established companies can experience significant product failures. They highlight the importance of understanding market needs, conducting proper testing, and maintaining effective communication with consumers to avoid costly blunders.